And we're rolling.
So today we have come to the beautiful sand bay, which is very close to our parents' place. And yeah, we're taking a leisurely stroll along the beach, and we thought we'd come and have a sit down. And it is actually shocking how fast the tide is riding here. Rising, how shocking it is. Because when we got here, it was what, like 5 minutes ago? I've got flies on my face.
It looks so idyllic to start with. You can't hide it.
When we got here, the tide was like, what, like 5 or 6 feet further down? We've been here for 5 minutes. Weston Super Mare does have the fastest... Second fastest rise and fall of the tide, right?
In the whole world.
In the whole wide world. What's the first?
Don't know.
You should know that.
But you're witnessing it firsthand right now.
I am.
I'm kind of intrigued. We've never really done this before.
No. Well, there's these little like jumping flea things everywhere, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I was hoping to do some little rock pool searching, but the tide is too high for that, so no rock pools today. So we've had a little walk down the beach and stopped here for a few minutes. To be honest, it's just so relaxing. Like, it's really hot. It's like 20 degrees, but it feels stronger than that. Yeah. You look and you're like, 20 degrees. These flies. Yeah, 20 degrees doesn't seem that hot, but I mean, I am wearing black dungarees, so that probably doesn't help. But anyway, the sound of the ocean against the rocks is bloody lovely. So relaxing. Yeah, I mean, I love the sound of the ocean anyway, like on the beach, like crashing against the sand. But I think the sound of the tide running through the pebbles has to top it for sure. Mm-hmm. It's so relaxing. It's relaxing until you get stranded and drown.
Yeah, just listen to this sound as it crashes onto the pebbles and then pulls away. Like there. And okay, I talked over it, so I'll do it again.
Oh. No, your feet! Let's get out of here before we get wet. Managed to do that.
I've been coming to this beach since I was born, basically.
Straight out of the womb.
Straight out of the womb. Get him down the beach now. Woo, 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 woo. And then they bathe me. And basically that Nirvana picture from that album is based on me. But I never really appreciated it here. Okay, I keep talking about appreciation. It's very important.
So important.
This quarantine has been an exercise in forced appreciation, and I'm loving it. It's the only thing getting me through. And having this here and seeing it, I don't know how I'm seeing it in different eyes at the moment. But as a kid, I thought you had to tick certain boxes for the perfect beach. And this certainly didn't tick any of those boxes because the water's brown. It's not golden white sand. No. It's just, and it's usually grey. We're very lucky. We're very lucky to be able to show it in this light right now. But as I got older, much like women, I lowered my standards when it came to beaches. Now seeing beaches, big and small, I like them any size. And I can kind of extract the charm from every beach.
Are we still talking about beaches? Really like about this beach is you have kind of a bit of everything. You've got like the pebbly bit on the actual seafront, and then behind that it's kind of the opposite way around as it is in Brighton. Like Brighton Beach where I'm from, it's like sand and then you've got pebbles, but here it's like pebbles followed by sand and these massive sand dunes behind covered in grass and all these weird and beautiful plants sprouting everywhere. It's really nice. And then if you carry on walking down the end, there's a whole other walk which hopefully will take you guys on a different video.
And behind is the woods that we were in when we filmed the Q&A
Yes.
a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly, yeah, there's so much to do in quite a short space. I was going to say of time. In quite a short space. I'm going to level with you guys. We did plan on making this video a lot more interesting. We were actually going to walk all the way down to the other end of the beach and then up to a viewpoint over there, which is stunning. But instead I'm just going to tell you how beautiful it is and not actually show you.
That sounds like us,
Yeah.
over-promising, under-delivering.
Yeah, over-promise, under-deliver. That's the Beans motto. Also, did you guys like our new Beancast video that we did with Nick, Indigo Traveller? Because we bloody loved it. We had a really nice time and we would like to do more of them. However, as always, it's trying to figure out who you're going to do it with. That's the biggest problem. We have quite a few people in mind who we'd like and who we've contacted about doing it. But we would like to know what any of you guys watching think, and if there's anyone in particular you would like us to speak to or team up with, let us know in the comments and we'll contact them and try and source it out.
Also appreciate that people don't necessarily like or want to watch that type of content.
Yeah, definitely, and that's why we're still going to do our usual vlogs alongside it, but it's just kind of like another side project that we've always been interested in doing, and now it seems like kind of a good time to start.
Like a birthday cake.
I'm tired now. Has anyone else turned into a crazy plant lady since the quarantine?
You even look like a botanist now.
With my dungarees on. I would love that job. Yeah, I as well as being obsessed with all the plants out here at the beach, Alex and I have gone a bit mad with houseplants and we've just filled the room with greenery.
It's been hundreds of pounds.
It's been lovely. I'm obsessed. They're like my children.
I don't know if you can hear what's going on right now, but in the UK, every Thursday at 8 p.m, many people get outside to clap and celebrate the NHS. This is kind of a contentious issue in the UK as well, because like claps aren't going to help anything, and the government have been cutting the NHS for 10 years. On the other hand, it's quite a nice thing to do to show your support. I'm kind of conforming, so I don't know where I stand. I'm kind of probably more on the side that it's actually quite nice to do it.
It does feel like quite a nice community spirit when you're stood outside
Yeah.
and you can see everyone on their balconies and outside their front doors doing it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see. It is nice, it makes you feel quite connected with people, but I completely understand the other side of the argument, because we shouldn't ignore that. We're getting political, stop!
I love looking at all the different rocks on the beach. I'm like a child.
I think we've reached the end of the line. This water's
Oh no. How can we social distance?
It's impossible.
We're going to have to go back.
It's having like a troll at the end of the bridge guarding. You can't get past them. Move away, troll. That's actually a good thing to say on the comments as well. Move away, troll. Leave us alone. We're trying to live our lives on camera without criticism. Front row seat for sunset.
Yeah, look at this. My new rock friend.
A lovely little sunset seems like the perfect way and perfect time to end this video.
Oh yeah, before it gets dark, obviously.
So that ends another video of...
Hit me in the boob!
That ends another video of senseless giggling.
Yeah, I had a really nice afternoon.
I hope you enjoyed your time with us. We are still eking out this little destination of my hometown. We would usually put it into probably one video, but
what else have we got to do, guys? What else is there to do? If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, just do nothing. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave us a comment. Let us know names. Who do you want us to interview? Who do you want us to chat to? Let us know in the comments down below. It's time.
thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out!